Now in this case, I'm not going to wait for the backing dog. I don't care. The dog takes up control of the field. Notice how the tail just dropped? See the pressure of the handle coming back. And that's why we don't touch our dogs when the dog's on point. Because that tail will always come back.
Wow, very good.
You see that tail? Does that dog know he's right? Yes! That dog knows he's absolutely right. Now, this is a good example of picking your battles. I know you're learning how to when to pop the trap. I allowed that dog to creep in a little bit. Because he was showing on certain days ears were flipped back. I allowed him to creep in a little bit. I just wanted to see if he was going to stop. If he took about another step, that bird was going to go away. I was less concerned about stopping his point than I was allowing this dog to be right. So that's why I didn't get the bird out of there. I let him take those couple steps. The other thing too is because of the conditions that we're in, you're standing in some of the best hay fields in Lewis County. The chlorophyll that are in these fields, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
So
yeah,
20 and 30.
I don't think he was intentionally creeping.
I don't think he had the bird pin.
Yeah.
I think it was the chlorophyll that was fighting him.
Yeah.
Because chlorophyll is how the mother birds cover their scent. So we're in such a heavy field. That's why I really wanted to be up top, but it's too wet to get up there. So we're sort of in this tweener stage. So that's why I'm going to give the dog the benefit of the doubt. All right. And my benefit, because the way his head was turning, if he was fixated and moving in this way, I'd say, oh no, dude, you got that bird and it's out of there. But you saw his head was doing this, his ears were back, he's going, I think there's something here someplace. And then you notice he rocked up, he had it.
So if he gets closer than about 15 to 20 feet.
Bird's up. Actually, it's more about his intent. If that head is straight on that bird and he's doing this, he's roading. All right. If he's walking this way, and he's doing this, he's still casting wind, he hasn't locked points yet. You gotta look for the head. Look for the head. If they fixate, they're gonna rip that bird up. And then I'm gonna put that bird in the air. One thing, if you're on the remote, if you're gonna make an error, get the bird out sooner. Okay? You're better to err by flying the bird faster, because then we would have gotten a stop to flush, than to fly it too late. So if you want to make a mistake, fly it too soon, because you can always work a stop to flush. But I always look at the dog's head. That's why a lot of times I don't explain what I'm looking at. That dog's ears were back, his head was doing this, it was trying to catch scent. It knew it was somewhere in the scent cone, and then when it finally pinned it, it was like, there it is. So you just watch that motion. That's why I'm really glad you guys come out, because you can see what I saw. You saw him rode in, I'm going, oh come on dude, you know, but his head was doing this. And then when that head dropped, that point came up. And if you notice, he actually came up on his toes.